I want to kill myself.
You just said that. Recording. Hello, everybody. Welcome. Oh, God, everything's bad. Welcome to the SRT Podcast 301, not the test. Yay. Staff, introduce yourself.
I'm Cooperino and I have severe depression.
What do you do?
I do a lot of things. I mostly do plot staffing and codex overseeing and killing myself. This is my main three activities.
Next up, Dave.
Hi, I'm David.
Oh,
This is bad already. Okay, I'm a plus off on it. I'm a plus off on SRT. What? You thought I had any other things to do with my life? Not Eric, just introduce yourself.
Can you be fucking serious about this for once? We're supposed to be fucking professionals here, you fucking dickhead.
Okay.
There's nothing professional about
Okay,
this.
okay. Dave? He does plot staffing? Okay, Eric.
I already said that.
Kill yourself then.
Next up, Eric. Explain.
I'm Eric. Eric Cuso 20 on the site. I mainly do the approving around the SRT. Make sure people don't try to slip through with some very unfair equipment. I think that's about all I can say about myself.
Alright. So.
Now that we got the intro over and done
Okay,
with.
with the question, why did this one's for Fan. Why did you choose the name?
Well, the name SRT, I had that since I first had the idea of the SRT. It basically kind of came from the, what's it called, SCP? Yeah. It was heavily inspired from the SCP and XCOM and stuff.
No fucking.
What?
Because I made the whole fucking CPR thing.
Oh.
God motherfucking damn it, Fan. You gave me your fantasies.
But yeah, I basically I was like, oh, okay, so it's a team that deals with supernatural issues, supernatural response team, SRT, there you go.
Damn.
Great
Fucking
story,
head.
right?
Alright. Next question, or we're gonna fucking talk about this some more?
What else to say?
Well, the next question comes from Turnus. She asks, how did it all begin? So it's kind of like closing up on this. We're like, you already explained how you got from the SCP. For those who don't know, that's like sort of like people who lock up creatures that are probably gonna fucking end up killing everyone.
So normal stuff.
Yeah, it's pretty normal. So, what else came to mind with the making this shit up? Because Jane in general didn't come out of the fucking thin air like that.
Could they really?
Still recording this shit because
Anyway, so like I told, I think only David and Cooper here when I said this, I had this idea for, I think, about 8 years. Or 5 or something. Anyway, it's been with me for a long time, and I've always been thinking about it and working on it, but, I just kind of thought of, like, oh, hey, fantasy's awesome, oh, hey, guns are awesome, put them together. That's it.
And you get this shit.
hell yeah, dude.
But yeah, I've actually tried to do it on several other, like, RP things. not officially. I haven't gotten too deep into it ever before, and I always shut it down extremely fast and deleted it. Once I actually tried to make my own website for it. Then
That's no.
Certainly.
it didn't work. Then I found the RP site, and it was perfect for it.
Yeah.
All right.
Alright.
All right. Let's just make sure we're still recording. Like the recording is still good, and we can go on to the next question.
Yep. It's still
So that's me saying stop the recording and just redo it because we need to make sure we still have fucking anything on the fucking thing when we're done with this.
I'll edit this out, but
For the
it's only 5 minutes in.
Do we want this though?
Yes.
Yes, we do want this. Okay, for the people who are still watching right now, first of all, applause that you're still fucking going through this cringe fest.
I don't even know how.
Second of all, we're actually filming this on intervals because Fen is a
Pleb.
cheap ass piece of shit who can't be bothered to spend just a few dollars to get a proper recording thing that lasts longer than 10 minutes. So all right, we're gonna go through with something we've been talking about quite a little bit on the staff corner here. This is kind of a thing that only Dave and Eric know about because my parents actually loved me. Dropped babies.
Lovely. That's.
Yeah. Bang.
These two got dropped on their heads as a baby, so for a bit.
Drop down the stairs. Not on my head, on the stairs. That's a very important part.
Oh wait, hold on. I got something.
Okay.
It's kind of a little bit emotional over this. Guys. I think we want to speak about this in front of the camera.
I was dropping my head as baby, but the thing is, so I was dropped down the stairs. That's a fact. But in a last ditch effort, because I was a baby, my mom was holding me, and she tripped down the stairs. In a last ditch effort, she threw me for the couch. Right next to the couch was a table. My head hit the corner of the table.
God.
I'm alive to this day is still a mystery.
Dear God.
This is all true, by the way. I'm not making any of this up.
We believe you.
Thank you.
Yikes. I was just dropped on my head. I just fell from my sister.
He doesn't remember.
Like, this dude gets thrown to a table and I'm just
Off of stairs.
fall and thump on the floor.
I'm still alive.
Just
I can give you interesting
Dave
stories
fucking
about how my
slammed out
daughter
on the table by a fucking
flipped
Kurt
fall.
Cobain.
Jesus.
I am invincible.
That's why they call him Jesus.
Yep, pretty much. That's why they call me Jesus at school.
Because he got resurrected from the fucking death. After he got slammed down into the table by Kurt Cobain. And Eric's got fucking knocked out. Well, he got dropped out, but well, like you said, he doesn't fucking remember that. Can't fucking imagine why.
Alright, before we get too off topic, the next question is for actually Coop. In that, the Codex. Why the Codex?
Like, just why?
And
Yeah, we fucking... Well,
Organization.
first of all, whoever fucking asked that question, nobody, you fucking retarded.
Wait, who asked it?
It is pretty fucking self-explanatory, but I will explain it anyway.
Yeah.
Well, you know, we got a lot of shit in the in the whole thingamajig. We got a lot of shit that we gotta handle with. Yeah, we got weapons, we got monsters,
magic.
we got magics, and we got all that kind of shit.
We got gods.
We need to keep track of that because we're like half of the people here go dropped on their head. So like we're not gonna remember that shit very fucking good, right? Because you know that's what happens when you get dropped on your fucking head on a table by fucking Kurt Cobain. You don't remember shit very well. So we need to keep track of it with a little note, and that's why we got all the things. So yeah, we just color coded it because someone I don't fucking remember who said that we should. Whoever said that, by the way, fuck you. I was busy with that for like days on end.
It was, you said 3 hours.
Oh hell yeah, dude. I'm like the who's talking here? Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we got the whole fucking thing with categories, so you can find it easier, and well, we got a lot of fucking weird shit in there too. You can just take a look for it yourself. Spend about probably 3 days wasted on fucking reading that codex because it's fucking enormous by now.
Oh, it's not that
I
bad.
didn't know I could fucking write books, let alone fucking read them. But hell yeah, dude. Yeah, and currently I'm still working on making new classes. Like I wanna list all the classes and shit.
That's gonna take forever.
Oh yeah, that's gonna take for fucking ever. That's gonna be worse than the fucking color coding because I'm gonna color code all that shit too. Oh goodness. Yeah, then also like a question about why the swarm in particular. Now there's a little bit of a story behind this. When the swarm came into place, me and Dave still kind of newbies in the whole fucking team.
We were just like, what do we do?
I'm a fan, Daddy. I do not know how to write. Can you help me? So that's basically us by then. He basically said, well, we're gonna do a massive event, and you guys can take charge of that. I'll just be sitting in the corner wanking it to fucking some of that anime titties or whatever the fuck you like to watch.
Probably a fanfic Jane wrote.
Probably a Futa fanfiction by Sarah. And he basically said, no, you fucking do whatever. So I was like, oh, hell yeah, dude. I'll fucking do insects killing people. I thought it was a good idea. I don't think anyone else thought it was a good idea. I think everyone was bored to death. But there was a lot of detail into that, so, I mean, that's something. And,
I was just scared.
I actually ended up killing the first character in the whole RP in that, too.
I was just scared. I was just scared of failing. That's all I was scared of, to be honest.
Oh, dude, I wasn't fucking scared of anything. Hey, go! Fuck off, man. So, I just want to make a little memorabilia to the person who died in there. Dash, the pony woman. Death by a really bad acid trip.
Ah, yeah, that was fun.
She got acid to death. That's the first death in the game.
Back, okay.
Kill yourself.
Favorite moments, right?
Who's going first?
I'll start with mine. I would say my favorite moment was actually writing the first fight between Jane and the General. It was just so fun to write how Jane was just completely destroying the General.
That must have been fun, though.
It was.
Die, you boy thing. Ball.
It was great. Actually, we actually reacted thinking that Coop actually thought it was a real creature, monster that threatened the base.
You were like 10 seconds away from Jane just getting fucked in the ass.
Oh, we're still 10 seconds away from that.
Oh.
But one other thing.
He's always 10 seconds away from that.
Alright, Dave, what's your favorite moment?
Oh, this one, Coop should know. It was David and
God, you're sounding robotic.
Raichi's first
Hell yeah, dude.
fight.
I didn't know Megatron was
Sorry.
in.
Can you say that?
But the fight between us was funny because here is Raichi. Quite literally, he's decimated
Oh, hell yeah, Megaton's again.
4
Hell yeah.
people, I think.
Fucking love Megaton.
Was it 4 people? Okay.
I'm sorry.
I'm just a robot. You're trying to explain my best part.
Can you say that?
Okay, my best part had to be their first fight. Was between David and Raichi.
Oh.
Mainly because here's Raichi. He's murdered 4 people. He took David's kill. Don't forget that he took David's kill. Then, as David,
Yeah, Gotcha at that point like killed 5 people.
yeah,
6, I believe. And David's just like sitting there in the corner, no fucking
Like-
bullets.
no ammo, no ammo, no ammo.
There he
Wait a
is,
second,
standing
I
right
have
in frame. He's just like, guess who's getting fucked up today?
David just turns around the corner. I have magic. Then, quite literally, he fire blasts Raichi. Every attack hits. Don't forget, every single one hits.
And he fired 5 times with a fire blast.
Uh,
Not taken into account, Ratchet at the time at 10 health.
It was overkill.
Fuck.
David, the only one alive.
Oh, I
To be honest, that had to be my best part.
Megatron. With special guest Megatron.
Oh god, no. All of you are going Megatron.
Oh my god.
Well, let's go ahead and let Eric do his fucking thing before Megaton comes back.
Okay. Raichi, what's your favorite? Not Raichi. Coop, what's your favorite moment? If you haven't thought of it yet, we can.
Fuck, dude, I think we need to let Eric come up with that one first.
Alright. Eric, favorite moment.
There's only one moment that I repeatedly mention has been my favorite since it happened. When Char infiltrated the first SPR base, and he was sent there to kill 3 people.
Only 3.
And after
Oh.
killing these 3 people, he blew up the entire base. The C4 he stole from the armory. Not to mention, he ran out towards Sandy with at least 10 to 15 guns on him.
Somehow.
Which, yeah, no, right? Which, apparently, as I find out later, were fucking useless. So apparently the EMD doesn't need guns because they use swords and
They use
bows.
medieval weapons. And magic.
They're anti gunpowder.
Oh,
It's
That's like gunpowder empowered the humans, and that's why they didn't want them.
They don't want to use gun. But the best part is, okay, Char is about to pass out. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
A piece of the base falls right in front of Char, and literally inches away from Sandy's head. Then Char passes out.
yeah, that was
It's just like total badass. I'm going to sleep now.
that was pretty much what I was going for. I'm gonna make this seem a little more realistic now. He's just gonna fucking pass out from all the damage.
I mean, not to
Because
mention,
there's no fucking way anybody runs from a spray of bullets behind them and an exploding base.
but don't forget, when he was sent here, one of the people he killed, he quite literally killed in a fist fight.
Oh yeah, that's right.
It's like straight out of an action movie, Jesus.
he quite literally the most weak attack in the entire RP. He killed someone by using that.
I think the best part is the fact that how many times I fucking missed.
Yeah.
Eric rolls D8, D6s. Every single one of them come up as 2s or 4s or any fucking number that doesn't matter. Fuck you too.
It's like, how? It's like, how? And then he had to use magic. Use magic just to like slow the guy down, and then started beating him up.
The magic is terrible.
That mission was brilliant.
Do you have a favorite moment yet, Coop?
I have a fucking favorite moment is being here. The most recent favorite moment, because there's just so much that fucking happened that I just find so fucking nice and cool. But then again, like, Rich enjoy fucking anything. So I think the funniest moment in like a fair while was Shadow challenging Ryachi and just getting completely fucked in the ass 10 times by just every fucking attack ever. That was about it. Just Shadow getting absolutely fucked.
Everyone else is oh.
Skycrawler's a dick.
Oh, well, you missed out my favorite moment, you fucking dick.
No, I heard it.
I'm sure you did. I'm sure you fucking did. You just didn't want to fucking hear it, did you?
Shadow getting decimated.
Let's get on to the next question.
But
Okay.
first, let me stop the recording.
Yeah.
The next question. Alright,
Next
backgrounds and affections.
Hell yeah.
So I guess me and Dave will answer that.
All of you two are plebs. Me and Fran are the only ones. Yeah.
SRT is already known. I mean, they're the SRT. Not much to say about that, you know. SPR, they're a bit different. Basically, the whole reason why I made them was to be the most unappealing faction ever. They're basically racist Nazis.
Hear that, Eric?
We are a lovely group of people. We just think you mutants should get the fuck out.
So you murder all of us?
Yes.
Hell yeah,
Let's
dude.
move us to Africa.
But apparently, racist Nazis seem to be appealing to Eric.
Somehow.
Surprisingly, I can't stand people like that, but I play a very, very good racist Nazi. That is.
When David and Charles meet,
I'm really
that will
good
be
at
the
being a
day.
Nazi, but I'm not a Nazi though.
That will be the day when shit gets real.
Wait, when who meets?
David and Charles.
Oh, that's what I'm waiting for. That's the fight.
That will be the day when stuff gets real.
Now, the Zerna, the main reason why I made them was first for, like, a real threat. But second of all, I kind of made it so that Ryachi would have a hard choice between, his friends, who he now basically abandoned, and SRT, or this faction that's basically made for him, Oh, and Dave's gone again. Great.
Lovely.
Oh, and he's back.
Fuck you, Dave.
Yeah.
Hey, Dave. Welcome back.
Okay, continue.
Yeah, basically, between... I kind of also made it so that Ryachi would have a hard choice between, a faction that was pretty much made for him and his friends and SRT.
Eventually you didn't.
Yeah.
Because of reasons that you guys now know.
Yeah.
Because I was actually like planning that kind of shit like really far before, but I wasn't like. At first I was thinking like, no, that's not gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna fucking happen. It'll just happen. It happened.
But
I don't think it's gonna happen, but it happened. This is good.
Then I created a character for Exona for what? 3 days?
yeah, and then you brought her over to SRT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
pretty much.
Just 3 days later, and Richie just decided to fucking kill everyone. This is basically
What's going on?
a fucking
You
choice you ever made, it seems. All right. EMD. This one's for Dave. Now you gotta tell a little bit about your faction.
Okay, EMD. The faction of elementals. Damn, I forgot what the
Basically,
acronym.
Nazi elementals.
No, not Nazi elementals.
Oh, hell yeah,
They
dude.
just don't care. They just don't care about any other race, but they don't put it in their way to go and murder those races. Unlike SPR.
Well, we've had several times having get sent out to go kill a bunch of SPR people.
Well, yeah, but that's because they usually
It's
target
because of fucking
elementals.
Nazis, dude. Who doesn't want to kill Nazis?
Kill a tree.
Hey, we're the Nazis of Nazis. If that makes any sense. Basically, what they do, or what they want to do, is before the creation of gunpowder, basically elementals were the highest of the highest, and humans were just dirt.
Which is basically because, like, the elementals were
Stronger and better.
like they were supposed to be the people of the gods.
In fact, humans.
No, don't do this.
Humans are sometimes slaves.
Yeah, you. Black lives matter. No, human lives matter, dude.
I could also go into that other faction, but
Let's do that. Let's fucking announce it right here. Let's do
Okay,
that.
really? Okay.
Let's fucking do it right now.
What?
There's a new faction that's being made.
Nobody
And
told.
You've all seen it. You remember those Zerna priests that appeared? The god Zerna priest that. Oh, Dave's gone. Anyway, there was
Fucking.
this goddess Zerna priest that appeared. You know them, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, there's a new faction, and they're basically all of the religious, priests and cultists coming together to just kill everyone that doesn't believe or worship those gods exclusively.
So this is this is basically a mixture of SPR, EMD, and Zorna.
Yeah, with a little bit of Al-Qaeda sprinkled in, but
Sprinkle a little bit of that suicide bomber
a little
spray.
bit of jihad, Oh god,
Oh, yeah.
you should probably
Some
cut
of that,
this
some
part
of that 9/11 shit.
If I don't hear from you guys tomorrow, I know why.
Sprinkle two planes and a few broken tower pieces in there.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
And screw it, not cutting this part out. No, they're gonna hear all of this. Oh god.
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Sprinkle some. Sprinkle some of the tower dust in there, dude.
Anyway, next up, the blade users.
Dude, thank you.
Anyway, Mark, let's get back on subject. The blade users, the previous blade users.
Oh my.
Oh, fuck me, dude. Alright.
The previous elemental blade users. Let's talk about that.
Oh, wait, hold on. Check recording first.
Oh, right.
Oh God.
Recording in 3, 2, 1. We're back. Jesus Christ.
Yes. I'm never gonna stop with that joke.
Anyway. Ark. The blade users. The previous ones.
Blade users.
Elemental blade users.
Um,
Or just the elemental blades in general. Whatever.
I don't believe I haven't
Oh,
really put much thought into the previous owners for the sake of
Leaving it open.
yeah, pretty much.
ambiguity.
I'd have to.
Think.
Don't exactly recall everything I typed out. I know for things like the four main elements, those four, for the most part, have never actually had an owner. Simply because they're the stronger ones. You know what I mean? The fire. How are you going to really control?
Something that strong.
Yeah.
Remember, fire is strength.
Wait, what'd you say?
As if fire is strength.
All right, here I got the page open. Now I can remember some of this.
Well, no need to give too much away.
So, yeah, a lot of like some of the blades had several different styles, like several different types, like the Darkness blade having 10 different blades out there for the fact that the God of Darkness was a paranoid motherfucker who kept blades hidden everywhere. So
Basically, Rello's supposed to be paranoid.
that was
God of Darkness yet?
Well,
So,
Rolo
that
can
was-
Rolo could technically count.
Well, he's God of Void and the End and stuff. I don't
There's
know.
no light in the void or the
I
end.
don't have the same
Yeah, but there's no darkness.
gods that I.
There is nothing.
I guess which ones. I don't know which blades actually have anything. Like the blade of eruption. It's two different blades. Each one is got its own different style of fighting, which is actually pretty interesting if you ever go back to read through that. One of them prefers to use the magical abilities you get from having the blade, and the other one prefers to just strictly use the blade. It's which, depending on the character who does get a hold of whichever one of the blades, their personality's got to match the blade that they pick up.
No.
Motherfucker.
I said nothing.
I don't know.
No, I'll fucking let's say it later.
Oh.
Anyway. So was
I really don't know how much else to explain other than these
They
are
fight
blades
weird.
that were created for champions to use to kill their foes in a single swing. So
Sorry.
yeah.
I mean that's what it's
Alright.
described as, anyways.
I think
Oh,
we get the
fuck.
basic idea.
It's
Basically, strong blades forged by gods for champions to make champions even more better at killing.
pretty much that's
Yeah,
that was
okay.
behind them. I did
That
create 4 smaller ones, the ones that aren't as big for lower ranks, because I don't know.
Because you're a nice person like that.
I feel like people would probably sit there and look at that and be like, I want to get to that level, and then they're like, but it's gonna take like 5 years to get my character to rank champion.
So will become a champion.
I'm laughing at that.
Champion.
To become champion. Not all things can be champion. but I want them to be.
So, if that is all, then that means all the questions have been answered.
In this really cringy podcast.
Yeah.
It'll probably be better the next time.
This was SRT. This is SRT. It's gonna get cringy. that should just be the motto.
Oh, hell yeah, dude. Supernatural Response Team, also known for cringe. We strive to get rid of the cringe and the creatures keen on killing the cringe.
Jesus Christ.
We protect the cringe. It's our job. If you have anything to say out of character, just do that in the cringe form. You can make some cringe submissions on the bio. I mean,
Oh my god.
you can even request some specialty cringe on the fringe and cringe request form. This is also a thing we have. Oh no, we're filming the cringe cast, so I hope you guys enjoy that.
I hope you guys enjoyed this cringe.
Oh yeah, dude.
Cringe you later.